Hello friends. The second act of the game Schoolboy Runaway, called Schoolboy Outdoors, according to the developer, promises significant changes and expansion of the gameplay. The central elements will be football, various minigames, a car that can be driven anywhere, and interaction with Andrew's friends, Igor and Vika. In addition, the developer of Schoolboy Outdoors said that the game map will be endless. That is, if you drive straight all the time, then you will drive in a circle all the time. It will be like a small round mini-planet. Major changes in the game world. Redesigned village. Andrew's village map will be significantly changed. Many houses will receive new textures, change their location, and the map itself will expand. This indicates a larger game area for exploration. Football field. The appearance of the football field is directly related to the theme of football, suggesting minigames or plot points related to this sporting activity. Car. The key element will be the car that Andrew can drive. Driving will be possible throughout the map, which opens up new opportunities for exploration and plot development. The developer mentions the possibility of an accident, which will probably lead to one of the bad endings, of which, according to the information, there will be several. Characters and interaction. Igor and Vika. Unlike the first act, Igor and Vika will become active characters with their own tasks and dialogues. Interaction with them will play an important role in the development of the plot. In addition, completely new characters will appear, for example neighbors. Andrew will also be able to interact with neighbors, somehow harm them and help them. Interestingly, the developer mentioned that in the second act, the same creepy fisherman by the lake will become active. Most likely, the fisherman will play the role of a maniac who, with certain actions, will be able to capture Andrew, and Andrew will have to look for ways to escape. The developer also stated that achievements, prizes, will be available in the game, which can be obtained both for completing the game to various endings and by completing tasks for characters or participating in minigames in a car. Possibility of interaction. The player will be able to complete various tasks for Igor and Vika, such as inflating a soccer ball for Igor or buying ice cream for Vika. Andrew will also be able to give flowers to Vika, which suggests the development of a romantic relationship. Mechanics and gameplay. Car control. Andrew will be able to drive a car and move freely around the game world. In addition, minigames, various slides and obstacles will be added to the game, which Andrew will be able to overcome to get various prizes. Music in the car. The developer is working on music tracks. There will be a lot of them, and they can be switched during a car ride, adding an element of personalization and immersion to the gameplay. Tasks. In addition to the main storylines, there will be additional tasks related to the characters and their needs. Time of day. Based on hints, the second act will likely take place in the evening or between midday and evening. Endings. Good and bad endings. The ability to crash a car suggests at least one bad ending. Other endings will likely depend on interactions with characters and completing tasks. Overall, the second act of Schoolboy Runaway promises to be more intense and varied than the first. The expansion of the game world, new mechanics, mini-games and active participation of Andrew's friends and neighbors, as well as the ability to drive a car, will significantly enrich the gaming experience. However, it is worth noting that the development of the act is not yet complete, and some details may change by the release. According to the developer, there is still a lot of work on the second act, especially since he is doing it alone, practically without outside help, but it will definitely be worth it. As for the release date of the game, it is unknown. The developer does not name the exact release date for several reasons. The fact is that he is working on the game, so to speak, without outside help, and he may have different life situations, and without his participation there can be no work on creating the game, which is why the exact date is unknown, but presumably the game will be released at the end of June or in July. As soon as the game is released, on my channel you will be able to see a detailed walkthrough of Schoolboy Outdoors for all endings. All the secrets of the game will be shown, various guides will be shown. A huge number of walkthrough options will be shown. All dialogues and all available interactions with all characters will be shown, as well as much more, in general, everything that will only be available in Schoolboy Outdoors.